Now, I really hate Kathleen Kennedy. I know it's a bit of a random video, but I was just really mad about this the other day. So I'm just gonna go over it. So without any further ado, let's get into it. My, Kathleen Kennedy, you wee little bitch. Oh man, do I have a lot of shit to say about you. So let's just get into it. Basically, this lady is the one that fucked up Star Wars. Let's just take away Disney, because yeah, Disney's a big company. Bob Iger owns it, but she's like the president of Star Wars. She's the one in charge of everything, pulling everything behind the scenes, a kind of Palpatine of it all, if you will. Now she's ever since she got in charge of Star Wars, she of course she was involved in the sequel trilogy. She's just made everything worse. She started this whole SJW agenda and the thing of the Force is female. Where like I'm kind of like whatever, but she shoves in your face so much that it gets really annoying. And she's also got this. She's really ugly, and she's got like this really annoying attitude about her, which is kind of like, I don't give a shit about what you're saying. Oh, positivity, let's go to that. I don't know, it just really kind of gets on my nerves about how she does it. And it's not just her right now, it's like her and a whole kind of branch of Lucasfilm. Earlier on I saw a tweet from one of the people working under her saying that the canon in Star Wars doesn't matter. And it's so ridiculous. I mean, the canon doesn't matter. It can be whatever you want it to be. Oh man, it's just the quality of Star Wars has gone so down in the last few years. Whether it's even the fact that the video games are now being published by EA, like, yeah, what, like, how did we get to this point? And to start off, where going back on the subject, where I really started disliking Kathleen Kennedy, it all starts off how she kept on breaking everything she was saying, breaking her words, because before George Lucas, the great man who made Star Wars, sold it to Disney, he had some interviews with Kathleen Kennedy where he was pretty much like, oh, Kathleen, I've actually made some scripts to the sequel trilogy. It's about, the stuff we did in Clone Wars Season 6, talking more about the kind of mythical aspects of the Force. I was kind of going to explore more into that and, all this or that. And she's like, yeah. Well, I'll take in your ideas. Yeah. Oh man, George is so amazing. And she didn't take any of it. She just trashed over all of that. Instead, for The Force Awakens, which in my opinion is my least favourite Star Wars film, her and, I forgot his name, but the guy that made Star Trek that she hired, just essentially made the repeat of A New Hope. And George wasn't happy with this, but then she continued. In fact, she's the one who hired Rian Johnson to do The Last Jedi. I know, The Last Jedi is just the objective worst Star Wars movie, because they ruined so many things in canon, break so many continuities, and yet she even still wants him to do this trilogy. But my point is, every single project she's been in, she's fucked up. She was in Star Wars Resistance. Now, do any of you know what the fuck Star Wars Resistance is? No. It's supposed to be like a sequel to Clone Wars and Rebels, but it was so bad that no one knows what it is because it was trash. There's also this other cartoon Star Wars series, Forces of Destiny, where it's pretty much, it's like a bunch of Disney princesses like kind of running around not doing anything, but it's set in Star Wars, and it's like pushing so much on the kids, kind of strong female, like, okay, we got some great female characters in Star Wars, like Ahsoka, Padme, but you don't, you know what I mean? You don't have to shove it right in everyone's faces. Like the fact that when Dave Filoni right now has been doing the Clone Wars, that's been amazing. Ahsoka's pretty much been the main character, and he's never had to shove it in everyone's face, being like, oh hey look, we're using a female character, ha ha ha. I mean, in the end, I just don't like the type of people she and the people right now in Lucasfilm are. And I really hope that George Lucas, Dave Filoni, and Bob Iger kind of come back from this and make their own kind of separate branch of Star Wars, because they're fucking everything over. This lady's fucked up every project she's been in, and somehow she's still getting some stuff right now. She's working on something, I don't know what it's called, and I don't give a shit, because I'm not going to check it out, because she is ass. She is straight ass, like, bottom tier, like, vomit kinda, you know, just that shit you don't want to fuck with. Like, oh man, even just the way she looks at you, it's so annoying, you know? Like, I just wanted to do this on a rant, so you can tell it's not scripted. I just really, 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 really dislike this woman so much. Like, I love Star Wars, but she doesn't seem to care about it. She's one of those corporate business people which are only really interested in the checks. And you can see that from the way she's playing everything. It's all about whatever works well. Oh, let's do that. She's played so much to push even just politics. She's made Star Wars so political. It's so annoying. Like, alright, I don't have any problem with SJW, kind of like all these kind of different political views. Like, I'm fine with all that, right? You don't need to make it like so huge of a part, you know. She's made such a statement of the Force is female. Look at all these characters we have. Or even, I can't even remember what, but it's like, it's lots of censoring they did where she and some of the people at Lucasfilm made them censor the Clone Wars Season 7 episodes. There was a couple of scenes there which got censored. And I just really don't like it. Like, there's this funny scene of Padme, which it cut out for being, you know, not appropriate. But I just, man, like, I know there's already a bunch of videos on her online, but she is a bitch. Just a full-on bitch. So don't believe shit she says, because she lies all the time, and it's so easy to tell. Anyway, that was Hey Dugon. Peace out.